Right, go Banjo.
Oh, hey folks, welcome to Something About Haggis podcast with yourself, Deek Hog and Banjo. This is episode...
With yourself.
I know I fucked that up straight away. Like, with yours
it
truly, Banjo, and the other gang.
The other guys.
There's nobody else here, Banjo. It's just the three of us.
Alright.
You really haven't improved at these intros, have you?
No, he's not
Well,
at all.
I'm used to doing the outros.
Every time you say I want to do the intro, and you just fuck it every single
I
time.
don't think what I'm saying, but I'm used to doing the outros, and then
I imagine you encounter that problem an awful lot in your life when you go.
We were talking about it earlier,
What?
but like when we were waiting on you coming back, it was like sometimes I just like get in the middle of the sentence and then I just didn't care what I'm saying. And I'm like, aye, no, I've noticed.
No, I'll forget
halfway
like
through
a
a word.
specific word, and then I'll be like, because I can't use that word, I don't know any other words, so then I'm fucked.
I don't know any other words.
Gets halfway through a sentence, doesn't know a word, so just stops. And he's like, aye, well,
You know.
what can you do?
Kidding.
Fucking idiot. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So aye, this is number
30, I think.
30?
30, I think, man.
with big 3-0.
How long have we been doing this for?
30
30
weeks.
weeks.
Oh, aye.
Oh my
What a fucking wanker.
mate. Is it 30? I'll check the page. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, number 30.
Number 30, the big fucking 3-0.
What we
That's
doing
it,
when we
mate.
hit a
We're getting
year?
on. Killing you in cold blood and posting the video on YouTube.
We're gonna be like that guy who don't fuck with cats. Gotta record it and live stream it.
Aye.
I never seen
I
that.
don't know. Mate, fucking a year away is still a long ass time away. It's like, what, 22 weeks?
Yeah.
We've got plenty of fucking time to figure that out. It depends what situation we're in 22 weeks' time. Because based on the way the world's going now,
Deep.
we might still be sitting in our fucking rooms.
Could be deep.
It'll be we underground mole people.
Underground mole people. That's the dream. Aye.
As long as we've got internet, we'll be fine.
It's a fucking joke, man. My internet's been dog shit recently.
Yeah.
Because all these arsehole, inconsiderate cunts that are working for him. It's an absolute fucking joke.
I'm not impressed with how things have turned out during this fucking quarantine or lockdown.
Okay. Fucking bullshit. How's it been going then, Banjo? Another week sitting in the house? Yeah.
Flying by for me.
Yeah.
Flying by, man. I'm loving it.
I thought you'd be going mental by now.
So
really
did I.
Like, I thought it'd be like.
I
Just
thought
hitting
you'd
your seat
be-
off a door frame and that.
Aye. Hitting his seat off the wall, like, I need out! Ah!
It's
I've run out of towels to come into.
Nah, I just use the in jumper now, and that's gonna have to be binned. But nah,
Not
it's,
even his
the,
jumper.
the problem is like folk want 80 day things, and it's like I can't. Like,
What do you mean?
What have folk been asking you today?
Like, well, I can't see my missus.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, no, I can't see my missus, which is shit. But
Oh.
I know.
the wee civil.
Sh-
Oh, we mad. You still went and isolated where, mate? That'd have been fine.
I know I should have just drove fucking 2.5 hours and then like been stuck where.
Do it now.
Fuck it. Just get arrested on the way down. That'll be a laugh.
Take,
Aye,
take your
fucking-
laptop and that. Now you can do the podcast with her. And we can all meet her.
She says that she wants to do it.
What did she
I
do?
don't feel like that's a good shout for her. I feel like
Well,
you're
I
going to
said
be
that.
paid.
What does she actually
in a
do?
brand
She
new
does. She's a nurse or some shit,
She's
right?
a paramedic, a student paramedic, but because she can't be on placement now, she's ken things where it's like 999. What's your emergency?
Yeah.
She's doing that.
I know. An emergency operator.
Aye, that's it. She's one of them.
Yeah.
Getting them folk like going 999. What's your emergency?
I'm pretty sure that's what you Google to try and find a job as well.
So she worked.
I want to be one of them 999. What's your emergency?
Hey, that's what I would do.
So she worked in a call center.
Aye, that's what she's doing.
But that's what I was saying to her yesterday. I was like, so basically, you're like one of the Indians who would sit and be like, "Hello, have you been in an accident?" But they phone you.
No,
No, it's
man,
not
that
the
is
same.
totally different.
See, when I said it, Banjo, I was taking the piss.
I said it to her yesterday. She was like, "Aye, but they phone us." So,
I don't
Fair
think I've
enough.
ever had 999 phone me and be like, "Hiya, are you?
You've been in an accident recently.
You're in an emergency right now." Just wondered. We're
Give
kind
me the
of.
hand, mate.
It's been a slow day. You needn't help me anything.
Fucking Jesus.
Yeah, so a lot of coronavirus things, like.
Really? I would never have guessed.
I know. But they were like, oh, I can't even say half the stuff, can I? 'Cause, like, she might get in trouble.
Cool.
How will you get in trouble?
Well, I don't know. Like, she was telling me some things and that. But, you know. Just folk, like, you can imagine what folk would be like. I left the house and I touched the door handle the day and I'm worried and, like, I might die. Shit
I
like
left
that.
the house and touched the door handle.
That's the secret information you can't divulge to folk.
No, but it's just like, you can imagine
My
what folk are
girlfriend
like.
touched the door handle, but I'll need to tell you that off air. What? Why?
Nah, but you know how petty folk can be.
I'm loving watching Facebook during this, man. Everybody's suddenly got a best pal that's a fucking doctor with the NHS. Or a best pal that's a doctor in America or Turkey or fucking Italy or some shit. And you're like, nah, shut the fuck up. Sharon. All folks shouldn't be allowed on Facebook, man. The amount of shit they send. I mind, you know my pal's grannies. Ken how, like, you get that, like, the spam things, like, share with the first 10 folk on your follow list and good luck will happen and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, man, I cannot stand that.
Well, it was one of them, it was like, this is a magic money plan, share for good luck in the next year. And it was just a picture of weed. She didn't realise what it was.
I got tagged in, what was it, where was it? I'll just try and find it now. It was Ken where it's like, oh, cheers so-and-so for the nomination, let's do this for all the 75% of the suicides. And it's like, the boys post a selfie and then you've got to do it. And when he did it to my wall, I was like, oh, nice one, I'll do it. And then it's like, tag 5 friends. I realised I don't have 5 friends, so I never bothered to do it because I was like, I could tag yous too, and yous wouldn't do it.
No, I wouldn't do that.
So I got tagged by like 3 folk. I was like, I'm sound, man. Didn't get me wrong, I'm not advocating for suicide here, but like,
no, there's like me posting it on my Facebook wall for a bunch of folk just to go, oh, he's done it too. I'm like, fuck off.
Like, I didn't think
like,
some random on my Facebook friends list is going to be like, Ken, what? I need to talk to Deke now about this because he's seen it on Facebook. I'm pretty sure if you're going to talk to me about how you're feeling and shit,
you would do it anyway.
Aye. Like if it was like you or Bort or Banjo, Ken, seeing a Facebook post, personally, I don't think it makes a difference.
No,
that's just me though. And to be
Did
fair,
you do that?
There's a good few folk that I feel like could they be killing themselves and just getting the fuck off this planet because they're fucking annoying. So Ken, swings and roundabouts and that.
Did you do the Eggs Bucket Challenge, Banjo, when that was a thing?
I don't think so.
That was fucking a long ass time ago now.
I don't think I ever got tagged in it.
I got tagged in it 3 times and was like, "Damn, fuck yourself. I'm not interested."
I got tagged in. I got like 2 or 3 of them, and I got the. Do you remember the neck and nominate things? Where like it was like neck a pint or whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember them.
Folk were doing it with petrol.
Aye. That's the kind of folk that should kill themselves because they're obviously.
Do you ken
Here, mate, you want a fag?
Do you ken who can down a gallon of petrol?
Neighbour.
Jerry can.
I love how chuffed you are with yourself for that joke.
Oh yes.
So is that the end of the podcast there then?
I'll happily leave it on that.
Leave it on a high.
So next week's episode. Deek like that, man. I'm chuffed. That's
I
how
did, but I fucking love dad jokes. Like honestly, it's like I'm watching that fucking. I think it was a thing Port sent to me the other day, and this lassie saying to her mum, "Oh, did you hear about that actress that like got stabbed in that?" And she's like, "Oh, Witherspoon," and she's like, "No, with a knife." And the father burrows in the chair, chuffed as fuck in his cell, and then gives her like a cuddle and everything. Like that was an absolute beastie joke, by the way.
Was it though?
No, it was.
I
It was
fucking
good.
love
Like, it's
dad
good.
jokes, man. They're fucking brilliant. Honestly, they get me through the day.
Have you seen the ends where it was
During
like
these dark times.
the dirty jokes in front of your mum, and it's like if a midget, you want to call them midgets?
Too late now,
Well, if a dwarf or whatever, if a dwarf says,
you say all the names. One of them's bound to be offensive.
if a little person says like your hair smells nice, is it sexual harassment? But at the bum.
That's shit, but absolutely.
Deek liked it.
I laughed at the fact that you thought that was funny. That was shite, pal.
It was.
You fucking ruined that. I was trying to
Well,
be an
you-
advocate.
Gears
there for
in then,
dead jokes
gears
and you
in.
fucking ruined it.
What's the hardest part of a vegetable to eat? The wheelchair.
Wheelchair.
Ah, God.
What is fucking wrong with you, man? You're ignorant.
What? Why did this? Oh no, I already said that.
Banjo,
yeah.
we're not doing this. Right? We're not just guys sit and listen to you tell jokes that are 15-year old for an hour and a half. Right? We're not doing
Why
that.
did the sperm cross the road? Because I put the
tell
wrong
that last
socks on. I know, but it's still a classic.
Was it last week or did they get in the gameplay thing? Did we ever put the gameplay thing up, by the way?
Nah, it's on YouTube, but it's not been released yet.
Have we got any gameplay up?
Oh, fucking hunters, mate. A whole
Oh, yeah.
0 minutes.
Because we've recorded a lot, but none of it seems to be up.
I was going to put that during the week, the first one, but I kind of just didn't. So I'll maybe do that today.
It'll get it on. We'll put it on Thursday, man, and then we can put the next episode the following week or something. Wee bit extra content for these and that, since you've got nothing better to do.
I've not even looked at the other gameplay yet.
Well,
That you recorded on the Saturday night or whatever it was.
it's fine. You've got like a fortnight anyway.
Okay. Apparently, I'm not getting back to work next week, so that's pretty ideal.
Huey, no fucking Huey, John Bay. I seen him, John that you work with at Thingy. He's like, honestly, I'm having to sit here like budgeting for like how much drink I can afford and still be able to pay my mortgage. He's drinking a fucking hellish amount. He's doing some cycling though.
now.
He cycled for CD through to Gatehouse, then Kirkcudbright, Dundrennan, and then round the back road. I was like, on your fucking cell, mate.
Aye, and he hits every fucking pub on the way.
Well, he can now though.
Oh well, no.
That's what he said. He's like,
no.
my times have went down because I've got cans in my rucksack.
I want to give somebody a
Fuck
shout
right,
out for the exercise, man. This boy I used to work with, he listens to the podcast, man. He's been cycling recently, and he ended up cycling like fucking 40 kilometers or something like the other day. Well proud of him.
Is it Kev Jordan?
No.
Then he'd be fucking stupid.
Yeah,
see
he's
that
got a
you
bike now. That man, he's got to be
bike.
cycling.
I
now.
can. It's
That's
sitting in
a-
my fucking lobby. I've seen it.
Some junkie will steal it if he leaves it outside, man.
Fair point.
No.
Aye, so your boy cycled 40k, what, just for a laugh?
Aye, just for fucking shits and giggles, man. He's been at it constantly.
Mate,
no,
if
sorry.
you're listening right now, you need to get a hobby.
74
You know what I mean?
kilometers, 75.
He's
75
hobby
Like-
cycling. mate.
kilometers.
You didn't just cycle 75k for a laugh. Get what I mean?
That's what he did, like.
Bruh, sort yourself out.
I'm well proud of him. 75.
Have you not been doing your Joe Wicks exercises every morning in that hog?
Oh, fuck. Mate, you're lucky if I'm up in the morning right now. I usually didn't wake up till about midday.
Because I might have spoke to you like 2 weeks ago. And you're like, no, I've got to try and get up at like 8:30 and that and get fucking. So I'm not
Oh,
just like
fanny.
fading the days away. And then you're like, what's the fucking point? I'll get up at 12.
Aye.
I'll get up when
What I do-
I'm awake.
What I usually do now is just drink at night and then wake up at like 12. I didn't get to bed till like 2. So it's like, I'm still getting 10 hours, which is nice.
I'm getting my hours in that, Ken. They're just hour the
Get that
fucking
beauty
bit.
sleep. Aye. That's what I was worried about Nick going back to work next week, because I was supposed to be on early shift, and I was like, there is no fucking chance I'm getting up at 4:30 on Monday. Like, no way.
First day back after lockdown. Not coming in the day.
Apparently, we were never meant to be closed. Our factory.
How?
Well, I don't know. Some fucking MP posted a letter or whatever saying fucking steel.
What
and
is
all
it?
that.
What is it the factory makes at your bit? Because I can you weld, but you say you weld, but you just fanny about all day.
I don't know if I can get into it. Like, I don't know because
You
they're
can't-
can't
if I can
tell us
tell them what they
what a
make.
fucking publicly traded company can make.
Nah, I know, but they're fucking right up my arse about this podcast.
Let them be right up your arse. Fuck them.
Yeah, no, they're fucking.
Shout out to
It's
you
a
guys
it's a
that
pretty
make stuff.
fucking simple question. What do you make at the factory you work at? It's not like you're being like, oh, aye, so they've got like all these illegal immigrants that come into the shop and do this shit on it. And like,
I can. Fucking hell.
you're just saying what the business does that has their Facebook, like on their Facebook page or their website or
Let me
whatever.
check.
No,
I don't
because
even-
that
I'll be honest, I didn't even
I
get
got
the name
tell-
of it. So
not to
I
say
can't
anything.
remember what it is.
Not to say anything. The only time the company gets discussed is through their Facebook.
I like how your company has to listen to this just to make sure you're not being a cunt.
Mm.
Like, that's pretty class.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Do they have a Facebook? Oh, they do.
See,
Yeah.
that would just say to me that they're
It
obviously
says open
paranoid.
now. Lol.
No,
No, you're not.
no. But
What does it say in here? They're an industrial company, commercial and industrial equipment supplier, forestry service.
aye. So they're trying to say it's well, some folk are trying to say that it's essential,
It's essential.
but is it?
They posted on their Facebook on the 24th of March, UK lockdown update. We are pleased to announce we are not closed. Yeah, you are. XD.
Have they been open the whole time and wondering where the fuck you are, Banjo?
Fuck knows. what the problem is.
thought they were in lockdown and that. So I just stayed at home for 3 weeks and didn't bother responding to my phone call and that.
Oh, they asked us. They
The top comment is somebody putting closed. I guess it's somebody that works there.
name and shame. Who is it?
No, I'm not a cunt, mate.
You are.
give me his first name.
No, I can. No. Mate, you follow the fucking page. Get on
No, I
yourself.
don't. No, I don't. Fuck that. I don't have them. I don't have them on any
you're
social
getting
media
fired,
or anything. No, fuck that. I don't have them on any social media. I didn't say that I work there or fuck all.
I don't think
I've
I've
got to tell everybody.
I don't think I've got like the co-option or anything. But they share all this stuff. Like, oh, look at this amazing stuff we're doing in store, and I'm like, I didn't care. Just pay.
I see. I don't like.
And I'm going home.
Everybody at my work like share like the company will put up a post and they'll all share it, and I'm like, why are you doing that? You know what I mean? You're at home. Like it's a weekend. Why the fuck are you sitting sharing?
It was. Who was it? Was it Tony at GPM? Like Alexander's had put it like a fucking. Oh, this is our new bus, like other hybrid Edinburgh bus or some shit like
Yeah.
that. And he added everybody to a group and then shared like the news thing. And I was like, why the fuck do I care? Come on, like,
It's having
oh,
no impact
I
on
trimmed that panel. Like, fuck off. Like, what? I was like, Jesus Christ.
It's like they make it. They're like, oh yes, we've got that new boss. That's got to make us fucking millionaires and that. It's like I'm still got to get the fucking hourly
I'm still
wage.
only getting my wage. I'm
Aye.
still getting my hourly rate.
Like, I don't give a
Whether
fuck.
they release a new hybrid bus or a bus that goes to the moon, I'm not getting paid anything more. I don't
Exactly.
care.
Yeah.
The second it's out of my trimming bay, I never want to see it again. I didn't give a fuck.
See, all these folk are fucking itching to come back to work and that, and it's like, why? Get what I mean? But these
I most certainly am not.
these are all the boys what are on like fucking £16 an hour and shit, man.
They're getting 80% of their fucking wage.
No, we're not. We're getting 64% of our wage.
Ha! Get a Rooney.
Why?
Because
you get like a premium and shit.
no, because they cut our hours about a month before, 2 weeks before the lockdown. So we
Yeah.
were on 4-day weeks, and then
So you're getting 80% of the 4-day week.
yes,
Yeah, so you're
But-
getting 80% of your wage.
no, because we should be getting 80% 40
No,
hours.
because you were on a 4-day week.
Aye, but because it's
They moved you onto a 4-day week, and you were like, "Yes, I will do a 4-day week." And then
no, we never had a
80%
choice.
of-
We never had a choice.
Ah, well, you were doing it though.
Aye,
You're still getting
we had
80%.
to.
Is my point.
aye, of fucking 32 hours. But because of
Hours
that,
you now work.
no, because it's the guidelines say that because it's moved hours, they should take it from the year before of that month.
Yeah, it's like you're supposed to get paid like what 13 weeks before or some shit. I don't.
Well, if your hours
it's
change,
the same with like self-employed folk in that. Like they've got to
Yeah.
basically be like, here's all the business I've done for the past year, so I get 80% of that.
Yeah,
But
some shit.
I think they're being quite fucking thingy with it. Like,
At the same time, I'm like, at least you're getting something.
well,
You know what I mean?
they're giving
Like-
they've given us the shift allowance, which is like great of them because they don't have to. Like,
Yeah,
So that's fucking shout out to you guys. Cheers for that.
but I don't know, man.
Shit.
It's like
shout out to you guys that I can't name because
Aye.
getting secrets and that.
because somebody might kill me.
Aye,
Well,
I might get fired for
okay.
saying the company name on a podcast.
At least you're getting something. That's my point.
Aye,
Yeah.
better than
Like-
fuck all, man.
I mean, like
Hey, but then
they're doing quite well.
these folk are trying to say, oh, just be grateful you've got your fucking job and that, and it's like, mate, McDonald's are getting paid 80%. Like they've still got their job. Get what I mean?
Get a job at McDonald's then.
Well, at this
McDonald's
point,
is a
you'd be
fucking
better
good
off.
Job. Folks slag off McDonald's. McDonald's a fucking decent job. You never got.
Would you do that though?
Because they're
Would
cutting
you work at
back
McDonald's?
Get what I mean?
I wouldn't work at McDonald's because
Show me the
not.
fucking money, mate. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing.
I wouldn't work there, but not because of the stigma, but because you're having to fucking deal with folk and like making that chatty food and that, like fuck that. And then like,
There's nothing wrong with
Nothing
McDonald's
wrong
food,
with
mate.
it. How fucking dare you?
oh man, it's chatty.
You eat it. Well, I've found tomatoes for their burgers on your fucking carpet and your
Aye.
didn't hit me.
Last time we were in
Full
Dumfries,
try.
we went to McDonald's. Like-
Aye.
Actually, we were in Gantry and you kicked up fuck. Oh, but we're in Dumfries. We need to come from McDonald's.
Aye.
Chatty as fuck, by the way. No, it's not. It's
Ken.
fine.
Ah,
That's-
you,
that's-
You get what you pay for.
That's that sponsorship. Fuck Banjo. Thanks for that.
Ken.
no, I wouldn't work there though, man. Fuck that.
Burger King kicks the fuck at McDonald's anyway. Mate, see, when I was in, I think I spoke about it before, but see, when I was in Dusseldorf, the fucking German Burger King compared to German McDonald's, it's not even close. Like, oh my god. I hate Burger King here, but I loved it over there. It's fucking brilliant.
What, you didn't like
I
Burger King
want
over
to
here?
like. I wish we had
No,
like
like,
Five
if I-
Guys in that here.
Five Guys.
In a White
There is
Castle.
Five Guys here.
No, you get it in Glasgow and Edinburgh, but not here.
It's fucking Dumfries and Galloway. Get what I mean?
They're not going to open up here in CD.
What's
I
the
ken
point?
it's a food town, but Ken, fucking Jesus.
Oh, like White Castle, I would like that.
Why? Because it's in what's it? It's fucking that movie.
Harold and Kumar get the munchies.
No,
That's it.
Not just because of
Yeah.
that, because you get like fucking 12 wee burgers for like what, $10. Right.
Cool.
I think Wendy's is fucking. Wendy's might be alright, right?
I don't know, mate.
Popeyes
I didn't keep up to
chicken.
date. I didn't keep up to date with fucking restaurants and takeaway places that are in a different country that I have no access to.
Oh well, you should.
It really doesn't do
'cause
anything for me.
Wendy's is fucking. Their Twitter's fucking brilliant, man. Their Twitter's class.
Oh, wait, I need a pee. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Cool.
He says that
20 minutes.
this has got to take him about an hour and a half. Don't take your
Right.
phone with you, or it'll disconnect. Just leave everything where it is. You guys
Also, I didn't want to hear you having a piss.
Aye,
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm well bad.
we
for this.
didn't need that
See
in
the
the
amount of times
podcast.
I've been talking to Bort on the phone, and I'm standing having a piss, or he's like,
Aye.
he's the same. He's standing having a piss, and I'm like, all right, because you start hearing the echo and everything.
Yeah.
It's good fun.
I guarantee you he's not going to be back in 2 minutes because he'll come back in about 20 minutes' time and be like, oh, no, but I seen the dog in that, so I had to play with it.
Uh,
Oh, fuck.
I looked hungry, so I had to like go and get some food and that, and get a wee treat, and then it needed let out the back and that. So Ken,
So I had a fag, and then I never had fags, so I went to Costco to get fags, and then
it was closed, so I had to go to Carlisle.
then that was closed, so I got a flight to fucking South Africa. Like, fucking Jesus.
Oh man,
It's fucking endless.
he is a
But-
fucking waiting. Like, we need to get his mum on, man.
She's not going to come on, mate.
I think she should during the quarantine and that she can.
She could, but Banjo will be a cunt about it.
What am I going to be a cunt about?
Everything,
Just being alive.
life.
Just,
Always.
He texted me yesterday, and he was like, "Can we go to the water place when the quarantine's finished?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Ken, like that bit where we went like swimming in that." And I was like,
water place. Please, Daddy, come
and I'm
go.
like, "You mean the river?"
It's
When
called
we went swimming
High
in the
Bridge
river.
of Ken.
It's the High Brig of Ken.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't find it on Google Maps though.
What is it? When we all
Can we
went,
please go, Daddy?
it's when we all went and jumped into the water, and then went to a barbecue at yours, and I was like, "Aye, right." Up at Dalry, and he's like, "Aye, please," on like really long, like loads of E's in that, and I was like, "If you want, aye." Has it got a specific name, or is it just a random field? And I'm like, "You're 24-year-old. Why are you asking my permission to go into a field?"
Because I know yous will be the ends with decide it, and because I'll be like, oh,
Yeah. Aye, nobody can go unless me and Deke say. That's how it works. Nobody's allowed to go anywhere. Like, if we know someone and they've got plans, they have to clear it with us first.
Aye, not a lot of folk can.
but-
Kev
but me
Aye.
and fucking Hog are actually the fourth Earls of fucking Dalry.
Aye, we're like the puppet masters, and all our friends are on strings. And Kev's like, "Oh, Hog, can I go to the shops today?" No, Kev, you can't. You've got to stay in the house. And he's like, "Oh." That's how it works.
no, but if
you
yous
fucking
didn't
fool.
gone, Kev will not gone, and then I'll be left on my Todd.
Can
I'm with
yourself.
your missus, mate.
Can
So
yourself.
I asked her. She said, but I had, I
Do you
want.
want to get to this river with me?
That's what I said. we could jump off a wee cliff and that, and she was like, "Oh, I don't know, like seems a bit
Do you want
dangerous."
to go with me to a field in the middle of nowhere? No, I'm
but then I'm
alright,
got like I
So,
want
do
to
I
drink.
fancy getting murdered? No thanks.
I want to drink,
mate.
and
Go
then I
at 1
can't
in the
drive
morning.
there.
That'd be great.
Get her to drive.
You'd be driving anyway, mate. Aye.
No. Because I want to drink.
Then get her to drive.
No, because then she wants to drink. I was going to ask,
Get a
Get a fucking taxi.
Fuck.
I was going to ask you to give me a lift.
No, I'm not doing it. We need
Yeah,
to get
fuel money. I don't know how to get there.
I was just gonna say actually, do you ken where you're even going to get to it?
No, not at all.
You'll have no chance. No idea.
Ryan tried to give me directions, but like I know I'll fuck it up when I get there. I'll be in the wrong field.
You being shit with directions and Ryan being shit at giving them.
Oh, I could get Ryan to drop me off. I'll ask him.
He's got to do it. Well, I mean, if you give him petrol money.
Yeah.
Here, can you like getting a lift to Dumfries at the weekend? I'll give you 20 quid if you come and get me later on about maybe 4:30 or something.
Aye.
After I've had a wee swim about in the river.
Aye.
After I get in the river for 2 minutes and I'm like, this is shite, do I get him? Aye.
It's a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be.
It was that fucking day. It wasn't even warm.
It was fucking roasting.
No, you weren't there this time. I'm talking.
Right.
It wasn't warm. It just wasn't.
It just wasn't. Yeah, it just wasn't raining. That's effectively what it was. And fucking, who was it? Was it Kevin that were like, oh, do you want to go? And I'm like, no. What the fuck? But like, I think about 6 of us ended up going up anyway. And I was like, I'll come and drink, but I'm not getting in the water because it's got to be Baltic. And they're like, no, I'll be fine. And I think it was Jordan jumped in the water. And he was like, oh, it's fucking freezing, man. Jesus Christ. And I was like, no shit. It's like 8 degrees. You know what I mean? Like,
we're in the middle of January.
Hell.
What the fuck did you think was going to happen?
Jesus, man.
It's good fun, man.
Yeah. It's just it's like being at the Wicker Man. It's like drinking in a field. You know
So
what I
can
mean?
we go on?
Not the new, mate. No.
Aye, but when isolation's over, that's a good day.
In August?
I'll bring
When
my
it's 8
kayak.
degrees
and
outside.
that. Aye.
When it's Cal again. We'll maybe take you next year if you behave.
No, this year, man. Fuck that.
Mate,
I'm
you might not be
I'm
able
not
to.
going if it's Cal.
If it's Cal and isolated, no.
It won't be.
How do you can? That's the thing that's been pissing me off more than anything about fucking this whole shit is folk talking about the peak, in quotes, when it's got a peak.
Aye.
And everybody seems to have a different idea of when it's got a peak because they all ken somebody that works for the NHS.
Aye.
And I'm like, mate, alright. Like, I've heard folks say, oh, I peaked last week. Oh, it's peaking at the end of May. Oh, it's peaking in the middle of April. Oh, it's peaking then. It's peaking then. I'm like, whatever, man. Just fucking leave me alone.
How's about you just stay the fuck off Facebook, Sharon, and just let this run its fucking course with your stupid ass opinions?
Stop going outside when it's nice weather and that.
Who's making an announcement on Monday then if Boris is all fucking fucked up?
Dominic Raab.
Who fucks that?
The guy that's been giving all the announcements since fucking Boris went into isolation.
What was he?
See, for the last 2 weeks when Boris was like, I'm in isolation now, or however fucking long it's been. And there's been the guy that's been given the coronavirus update. Most of the time it's been Dominic Raab or the health secretary dude. Who's that guy's name again?
Nicola Sturgeon.
No. Who's the health secretary again? Matt Hancock? Is that him? I think so. Maybe. Yeah. Holds a government post for Secretary of State for Health and Social. Yeah. But no, it'd be Dominic Raab.
So can he just be like, aye, fuck it, everybody going back to work? Or they'd be like, nah, what? Can he be like lockdown for a month, another month, or?
The thing is, see, what I think you didn't understand really is like, Boris doesn't make the decision on his own, and neither does Dominic Raab. Like, it's a decision based on advice from experts who actually know what the fuck they're talking about, and then they come together and make a decision as a group. Get what I mean?
And he's just
like Boris isn't he just like, oh, by the way, I'm a doctor now, so Ken, let's lock it down for 3 weeks. He's got experts being like, bruh, you should probably lock it down for 3 weeks.
But could he ignore that and be like, ah, fuck it, everyone's fine?
Probably. I don't know. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Maybe. Aye.
I hope they just kind of ease up, like, you can go and see folk, but you don't have to go back to work.
You just want to go and shagging, mate. Hope that he's up so I can go and dogging again.
But, yeah.
Some other tragic news this week. Do you see this? See the guy that was in the Human Centipede? He died.
No.
The wee fat chunky in or the alien?
That really hit home, right? And when I seen that on the 5th page of Reddit. I don't even know his name.
Kenny Rogers died. I seen that.
Yeah. Human Centipede actor Dieter Laser He's got a cool fucking name. Has died age 78. The German actor who played the villainous Dr. Heiter in the first and third installment of the controversial horror franchise died on the 29th of February. Oh. Did you see the movie Banjo, eh?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Oh, no. No.
No, it wasn't for me, mate.
No.
I remember it was a big thing when it came out. Everybody was like, my God, that is hoofing. And I watched about 20 minutes of it and I was like, I'm good.
Every time I watch porn and that, and then like the guy's like eating ass, like I always picture like the human centipede, and I'm like, not hard anymore.
Fucking Jesus.
Yeah.
Is Pornhub still free, Banjo?
It is indeed. But there's this lassie what I follow on, she's got Instagram. It's am I allowed to say what Instagram it is? Aye.
No.
It's not Nicole or whatever, and she does like an OnlyFans, and she's put up a thing like, right, my OnlyFans is free, and I was like, fucking right, because I was never gonna pay for it, and then I went on it, and it's like everything's censored. I'm like, fuck. She's like, pay $25 for.
Yeah, OnlyFans is a weird one. What's the other one? Patreon as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I'll pay fucking however much a month so you can see me naked, and I'm like, you realise how much porn is free on the internet, right?
Aye.
Yeah.
Like,
you should see some of these prices though. It's like it shows you like information, like it's like if you're a lawyer, and you've got fucking whatever, and like your wife's fucking shit and all that, and you're just thinking about suicide. How about you give me £200 a month for this package? And it's like, holy fuck. Yeah.
Oh, I seen one. Do you remember we were talking about the lassie that was selling bathwater a long time ago? Yeah. She had I think it was a Patreon or an OnlyFans. It was one of the two. Fuck, what was it? I think it was a Patreon, and I'm pretty sure the top one was like $2,500.
Jesus.
I doubt it'll still be there. Oh, here we go. Yep, 18 or older. The top
what
one.
What do you get for that $2,500 though?
Right, here we go. Top one is God. Right, $2,500 a month. Right. This is the description she's given. You are my God. I couldn't possibly ever thank you enough. I couldn't possibly think of a good enough reward for the very best Patreon I will ever have. If you achieve this tier, please private message me. I am not sure what reward I could give you, but we'll talk about it. I love you.
I'll suck your dick for $2,500 a month, mate. I'll suck a dick for $2,500 a month.
And the next one down from that is $100 a month, and you get a unique Polaroid. This is just shite, mate.
Well, she sends you a photo. She sends you a selfie for £100.
Oh no! Wait! For $100 a month, you get access to a private Snapchat, access to my Haggis photos. What the fuck is a Haggis?
Nude. I don't know.
Access to my lewd HD photo sets, access to my cute and sometimes weird selfies, weird behind the scenes photo of my photo shoots. There you go, mate.
Hey, you can get all that and more if you subscribe to twitch.tv/DeBertsan. Everybody gets his private. Everybody gets his private Snapchat as long as you're a
toilet roll
and a roll of toilet roll. What more could you want in this current climate?
Well, you should then OnlyFans, Banjo.
I've genuinely thought about it. Genuinely.
What would you put up on Patreon? What would people be paying for?
Him wanking on fucking Snapchat. That's all it's got to be.
I don't know.
What would your tiers be, and what would you offer people? Let's try to get this shit off the ground.
$5 for a nude.
$5 for a nude.
£5 to see your scrawny ass fucking chicken legs and your wee willy.
So the way it works is you can have different tiers, right? So your cheapest tier's got to be a $5.
Or $2.50 or whatever.
$2.50 a month for, and that gets you what, a single nude
a month,
per month?
A month. $5 a month. $5 a month.
$5 a month, and that gets you one single nude per month.
Is it a unique nude or
Maybe
is that just
call it 3? Oh, in a week. 4 then. 4.
Yeah, in a week. Are they all unique that you're sending to your patrons, or are you just taking one picture and sending it to them all?
Well, obviously, yin picture to them all. Got to be.
Oh, mate, that's not worth it. What?
Aye, no, but the yins who subscribe to it, like, who pay for it for a month, like, say 10 people pay for that month, you going
to take 10 unique Polaroids, or Polaroids, is what I'm asking?
No, you'll take 4, and then yin week, The first week that'll go to the 10 people. The second week we'll get to the 10 people, and the third week, fourth week, etc.
All I'm saying is, if you cared, you would take 10 individual selfies.
No,
every
because what
week.
happens if I get fucking famous through it, and then I've got to hang you a million
Aye.
photos?
Then you'll have a
That's-
million photos.
What's got to happen, innit?
Nah, I know.
Nothing's free in this world, Banjo. Even selling nudes.
Aye.
There's a time commitment you've got to put into that.
Are you writing this
Figure
down?
out
Hog?
lighting.
Nah,
Are
but
you writing this down just so we can take it on to Dragon's Den?
Aye.
and
Let me
then
open a notepad real fast.
the second tier would be like, I'm a private.
So wait, that was a $5 for your shitty nudes, right? So what's the second tier?
I don't know. Couple videos,
How much?
Snapchats. Does it have to be
How
tiers
much?
though? Because can you not just do like the
Yeah.
the OnlyFans where they can just get access to the
I don't know how
page?
OnlyFans works. How does OnlyFans work? Let me Google this.
Say, well, I think they do tiers as well, but you could say like, right, £30 a month, and you can have my OnlyFans. You can see the page, everything on it, and then update it like every day or every week or whatever.
So it literally works the exact same way.
Kind of, aye. Yeah.
So you're still gonna need tiers.
Well, not really, because you could just pay. You could just have the one tier and be like £30 a month, and you can get
Oh yeah,
access
that's
to the
what it
page.
looks like. Yeah.
So what am I getting for £30 a month?
Aye.
Whatever's
what we're asking
whatever's
you.
on my page.
What are you putting on the page?
Well, pictures, me. See, could I post me shagging lassies? Nah.
Aye,
Hypothetically,
probably.
I think so. Aye.
if they didn't,
It's OnlyFans, isn't it? Like I don't
Not
think there's
if they didn't
restrictions.
consent before you fucking ask that. You can't
Aye,
just be like,
aye.
oh, by the way, you're on the internet now.
Aye. You would need to get consent.
oh right, so I couldn't like say it was. Oh, fuck, I
For
don't know how
both
to
the
put my
sex
foot in
and
it
the
here.
video.
Aye, obviously, but alright. Aye, but say, oh fuck, I don't want to put my foot in it. Say hypothetically, I had videos already on my phone from.
No, you can't put them online.
No,
or
you can't
you're
put them
committing
online.
You're committing
Right.
a criminal offence.
Right. But say it was them what recorded it.
No, it doesn't matter. You
Right.
don't have their consent to put that and show it to the
Online.
public.
Yeah.
I see.
That's how law works, mate.
But then they would have to pay £30 a month to see it. When
Aye, but then you're monetizing the fact that this lassie has not given you her consent.
Ah.
That's even worse.
I see.
Well, aye.
Mm.
We're going to get your girlfriend on and ask her what she would maybe think of that.
See, this is another episode that she can't fucking listen to.
This is
They were all
that's-
hypotheticals. Like, I don't have any fucking videos, pictures, or fucking anything like that.
Is that right?
Just
You're
I seem to
hypothetical.
remember
Yeah.
a conversation we had about your Google Drive and how you couldn't log into
Yeah.
it on a certain laptop.
Wait,
You're a
what?
fucking dickhead, man. You're an absolute.
Get how
Right,
me
no,
and you're doing
hey,
this thing where
no, eventually.
shut up, man.
Oh, fuck's sake, man.
Just mute him.
Can how I get used to send me the fucking files for this on Google Drive.
Aye.
I was like, Banjo, go to your Google Drive, and he's like, oh no, I can't. And I was like, how? He's like, I can't do it on this computer. And I was like, all right. How will I do it then? And I was like, just do it on WhatsApp then. He's like, all right, that's fine. And he was like, aye, there's things on my Google Drive that cannot be on this computer. And I was like, oh, cool. Nice.
Aye, that was meaning pictures of me and that, like. But if
I was meaning that bank of dick pics I had
Do you know-
on Google Drive just in case.
You could always just not send them to Hog. That's an option.
no, but it's the fact that it'd be on the laptop.
Aye,
You
so
would have to sign into Google
put a
Drive on the
fucking
laptop.
password on it.
I know, but
You'll probably fucking forget.
yeah, it would be fucked up and it'd keep me logged in.
Password 123.
right.
Zero,
Hey,
zero,
hey,
zero,
shh,
zero.
shh.
Definitely not me and my butthole. 42069.
So if you're interested in my OnlyFans, just sign up. It'll be
See if I set you up on OnlyFans, would you actually keep it updated?
fucking right. I would.
Can I take 60% seeing as I'm doing all the legwork?
No chance. I'll give 5%.
Fuck off and die.
Oh.
Gonna set it up yourself then.
Right, good luck with that. Good luck trying to figure out how an email works.
It took me 20 minutes to sign up for it this morning.
What, to sign up for OnlyFans?
Yeah.
So that you can subscribe to all these different lassies that you've been watching porn of.
No, apparently it was only fucking.
Do porn stars have OnlyFans?
Probably.
What would be the point?
For geek stuff, I don't know. Requests.
For geek stuff. For the geek stuff.
Requests.
Is there like an... How does this website work? can you see like people that have it? Oh, you've got to sign in first.
Yeah, you've got.
to,
You would. I would assume you'd have to be signed in, and you can only view stuff that you've paid for, obviously.
Yeah.
Let's sign up. We'll see. We'll see who's got an OnlyFans. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute.
See, I would never.
How did this Banjo? How did this take you 20 minutes to sign up for? It literally asks you for your email address, a password, and your name.
Because it said already had you in, and I never.
Wait, I already have it. You know what I mean? I'm already on.
It said that I already had it, and I never, and then but I did. So I must have did it when I was
my
wrecked.
God.
20 fucking seconds that took.
Right, well, Banjo said this guy take like 20 minutes. I was like, fucking hell. No, literally 3 things I had to enter. It didn't even ask me to confirm my password. Like, that's how quick it was.
I had to go into my email and fucking change my password and that, which apparently I already had.
Sent me... Oh, fuck off and die. Junk email?
How did that even?
Oh, it sent me to... It sent the OnlyFans to the junk email. I like this.
Mine never. Mine sent it
Right.
important.
So, how do we find people
VIP.
that are on here?
Go on to.
Oh, that's my page.
It's.
Right. Oh, my email address is confirmed. Good.
I'll give you that.
Uh,
What I signed up for the day. What's it?
That's
called?
posts, notifications, home, message. Oh, suggestions. There's suggestions. Where the fuck did that go? Nick Sandal, Sarah Allen, $11 a month. I don't know who she is, but she's got 200 posts. Can I not just see all of the people that have it?
Go on to at Nicole Free.
How do I do it? I can't find a search or anything.
Oh right. Fucking no idea then.
Oh, right. Suggestions, show only free, refresh. Oh, there's free ones.
Yeah. But they'll show nothing really.
Apparently. Fuck knows. This website's dog shit, mate. How do I see everybody that has it? Add poll. Messages. Nah, this isn't the guy to work out, lads.
Yeah.
Lists. Add bank card. No thanks. Nah, it's shit. Anyway. Banjo's got to set up an OnlyFans soon as he's got time off.
What kind of shit is it? Is it like? Is it? I assume it's just like nude shit, or is it like?
I think it's
Because
nude shit.
I can with like
Porn.
Patreon and that, you can get like folk that have got a YouTube channel. If you can subscribe to their Patreon, you get it like early. It's the same
Yeah.
kind of content, and you get like bonus stuff as well. Like they'll maybe do.
Yeah.
Um,
Like a behind the scenes or some shit like that.
yeah, something like that, man. Like I look at like like cosplayer stuff and that.
Yeah.
And there's some of them like their Patreon. You can get into like a different. You can see like photo shoots that they've done and stuff, or like stuff that they've not put on like their Instagram or whatever. I'm trying to remember the name of the lassie. She's fucking.
Oh,
unreal.
there's search. Right. Found it. Who am I searching for, Banjo?
At Nicole Free. One word.
Oh, have you got to put the at in? Jesus
Yeah.
fucking Christ. This website's dog shit. It won't let me put an at in, mate. You're talking shit.
I'll just put Nicole Free.
Nah. Who's your favourite porn star? We'll see if she's got one.
Oh fuck. What's that? Oh, I can't remember her name.
Ah,
So Senka, that's the name of the lassie that I watch, man. She's fucking unbelievable with like body makeup and all that kind of shit, man.
Senka. Nah, she doesn't have you on.
She's got a
Banjo?
Patreon, I know that.
What's that lassie called?
What are you doing?
Fuck it, what's her name?
Are you sitting there actually pretending like you didn't ken the
No,
name of your
I
favourite
genuinely
porn
just
star?
forgot. I forgot her name. Fuck's sake, she's got that fake pussy thing too. I've said it before on another podcast.
She's got that. Oh, that one with the fake pussy. All right, cool.
I want to see me. No, that's fucking.
Mia Khalifa.
No, it's not her. It's not. Reed, Riley Reed. That was it.
Riley. Is Reed with 2 E's, yeah?
I think it's
R-E-I-D, I think.
R-E-I-D.
Yeah.
Ah, she doesn't have one either.
Oh.
What? Fucking Google top OnlyFans.
Yeah, this has got to be easier. Top only fans.
Top only Phils and Orgies episodes.
OnlyFans. Nah. Models on OnlyFans. Here we go. Right. Is there a way? There's no way to search them though. like thingy them. What'd you call it? Filter or search. So it's just a page of lassies that I'm looking at right now. It's a nice looking page, but
I'm certainly not going to complain about seeing it, but Ken.
there's no way to filter to see who's on here that we might know.
Think of the amount of money you could rake in though for just pitting
Mate,
nudes.
these folk make bank.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you should date, mate.
I would,
Fuck it.
I genuinely would, man. But,
Well, anyway.
lassies wouldn't subscribe and pay that though. It'd be gay guys, wouldn't it?
Certainly not to see your wee fucking Tadger every 2 weeks.
I get messages of gay guys all the time. All the time.
Every day.
Neil,
Every 5. My
Oh,
phone
fucking-
never stops ringing.
Neil lassies
fucking-
messaging me.
And they fucking won her. It's because they've got
Fucking
standards.
Ikea.
Gay guys do.
Yeah.
Because they don't have standards.
I love it.
Top
Fucking-
OnlyFans, great.
See, you're like, speaking of gay guys, Ken Andrew that was on, I was talking to him the other
Uh-huh.
day. He's apparently been like ill as fuck with whatever the fuck he's had. He's not had corona though. But he was isolating in that. He went back to work. When was it? Like I think it was last Thursday. He wandered in the door, and apparently they were like, "Here, sign this bit of paper." And he's like, "All right, right, we'll see you in June." That's him signed off. And he's like, June, like the end of
Aye.
June. Aye.
Fuck it hell.
Apparently, they fucking some old guy in Dumfries, man. He passed away in the car park.
Jesus.
Or
Well, at the
like
hospital.
No, at Tesco's. So
Yeah.
there's a couple of the guys that are off with stress. You know,
Fucking
the folk that were
Jesus.
like helping him and that.
Fuck all of that.
Feels bad, man.
I really don't hope that's not the way I go out dying in a fucking Tesco car park.
Well,
That'd be
apparently-
fucking shite.
Apparently, like, he just started coughing and like coughing up blood, and then like fucking hit the deck, and that was him, man.
That'd be shite.
But yeah, grim times.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Talking about being fucking grim. UFC's cancelled.
Oh,
Mm.
Ken.
You see that? UFC 249. Apparently Dana White, being the crazy motherfucker that he is trying to make a fight island, which I'm like, bro,
There you go.
this isn't a movie.
Look,
That
You
would
know what I
be
mean?
class though.
see-
I think
see
that would go on to
OnlyFans.
beyond UFC.
Look for Miss Swedish Bella. Apparently, that's one of the platform's most successful creators, making a 6-figure salary from her work.
OnlyFans.
Aye, so what's
Aye.
Dana White wanting to do with this fucking fight island?
He's why make a fight island.
What does he think this is? What the fuck's that?
Fucking-
What was that film? Fuck.
He thinks
man.
it's fucking
Condemned.
Enter the
Battle Royale. You know what I
Aye.
mean? What did you say her name was? Miss Swedish.
Swedish Bella, I think it said. It's like Miss and then like an underscore or some shit.
Oh my fucking god. I know, he's trying to make a fight island so the fights can still go ahead, and I'm like, bro, you need to just like, no, do this.
I think you should.
Let me see if I can find it.
What would be the advantage of having a fight island, Banjo?
It'd be well good, man. That would bring the UFC to a completely different level. Even if this,
Why would it be any different? Wait, see, when you think of a fight island, are you thinking that they're going to be running around the fucking forest,
Nah.
beating the shit out of each other?
no, they
They're
all.
going to be in a cage. The only difference is it'll be on an
I
island.
know that's cool as fuck.
Is it? You're going to see the inside of a building. Like,
I think that's what her name is. I've sent you the thing.
yeah, I see that.
I mean,
You're literally going to see the exact same thing that you always see, except it'll be on an island.
yeah.
Aye, but all the baddest
I didn't see
motherfuckers
the
would be
appeal.
like on one island and just be like, fuck it.
They're not going to move to the
They're
island.
not going to live there.
I know,
They're
but
going to go there to fight and then leave.
I
it'll
thought
literally
they
be
would
no
stay there
different.
whilst the fucking isolation is on,
Nah.
whilst their cards
But
on.
the UFC just buys an island for 6 months and is flying folk into it.
But then they could put like 4 fighters out and then like spread them all across the island like condemned and then get them to fight in random bits.
Do you actually think
Condemned,
that
that's
it's-
the film. Was
You
Stone
actually
Cold
think
Steve
that it's gotta be
Austin
like
on
them running around a fucking forest, beating the shit out of each
How
other?
good would that be though? How
Like, that's actually
good
what you
would
think.
that
That's
be, though?
not...
I have to say I'd watch that.
fucking right you would.
I would watch it, but they're not going to do it.
It'd be well
Ah,
good though.
true.
I
That
don't know,
would
man.
be
They
good.
should.
Oh, right, I see why. A search bar appears... I'm on OnlyFans and I can't like get the search to work. A search bar appears on the top of your homepage once you've activated a paid subscription. So you can't even search. You can't even search to see who's on the site until you already own one.
Well, start getting your own content out there, Hog. Put your art up, man.
Here, I'll do it, and then
right,
fucking.
OnlyFans.
I'll do
Aye.
it, and then subscribe to me, and then you can see what you want.
Then I can see who's on it now.
Yeah.
But this fight thing, I don't know. Like, I think it's a smart. The reason it got cancelled was Dana was want to hold it on like fucking native land or some shit, so there was no commissions involved, so they could do it that way. But then ESPN and Disney were like, can you know? So UFC 249's been cancelled.
Disney decided that it's not happening, mate.
Well, Dana said it wasn't cancelled, it was just postponed. And I'm like, well, there goes that.
But then, see, when it comes back, does that mean that Khabib and Tony will fight, or is it
I don't know.
still
It'll depend,
Justin?
I think. I think it'll depend on... Because I feel like they have no fucking idea. If this Fight Island thing actually happens, I feel like they have no fucking idea of how they're actually going to run it or when it's going to be set up. So it'll depend on that. Because I think the problem with Khabib was they couldn't get clearance to leave Russia or something like that. Like, they wasn't allowed to fly out or some shit. So that's what kicked Khabib in the head. Khabib also said he wasn't going to do it anyway, but then when the Russians were like, he's not leaving, they were like, oh well.
What happens if he just jumped on a wee private jet and then fucking whoop?
He couldn't.
He'd be shot fucking down.
Aye.
Just jumps
This
in a
is
fucking
Russia.
Well,
Oh, aye, right enough.
they're not guys shoot down Khabib because Khabib's their boy, but no. Khabib's not the kind of guy that do that. That would do that. You know what I mean? Like when you listen to Khabib, and especially when he was like already like, no, I'm not got to fight anyway because Ken, it's a fucking joke that he's trying to get ahead with this fucking event when everything else in the world is cancelled. He's just putting me at risk, my family at risk, my family's friends at risk. Like, we're not doing it. It's a fucking joke. And I'm like, I get that.
Is that because he stays in the house with like fucking 50 cousins and like?
No, Banjo. It's because he's like not an absolute cunt of a human being that only cares about money. That's like Dana White has put out this persona that he's like, I'm trying to do it for the fans and I'm trying to give them something to watch and all that shit. And I'm sure there is an aspect of that, but I guarantee you the main driving factor is he's sitting there thinking, there's literally no other sport on right now. Folk have been sitting in their house for like fucking 3-4 weeks, whatever it's been. They've had nothing to do. This pay-per-view will do mad numbers and it's going to make me rich as fuck. That is guaranteed. That is his main motivator for putting this on. Folk that are like, oh no, he's doing it for the fans and that. He's doing it so he can make more money. That's what he's doing it for. Or that's what he was trying to do it for.
I didn't blame him either.
I didn't blame him, but like, Ken.
I think he should keep pushing forward.
But what I'm saying is, for Khabib, money is not the motivator. Money's never been Khabib's motivator. He's not like, oh, I'll only fight this guy for $1 billion. Aye, because he's a like grounded person who's like, he cares about, he's like really religious and he cares about his morals and like standing up for them. And he's like, I'm not going to put a bunch of people, not only just his family, but like the production staff and shit like that would be making the event. He's like, I'm not willing to put these people's lives at risk just so you can make a quick buck. Get what I mean? Like, and I get that. Like, Khabib's sound as fuck. So it was like, see, after that whole thing in Vegas with Conor and Khabib and the fight after it and that, and then there was that guy that jumped into the cage and punched Conor.
Yeah.
And he was being a cunt. Like, admittedly, he shouldn't have done that. He was being an absolute dick and he deserved to be fired. And Dana was like, we're going to fire this cunt. And Khabib was like, if you fire him, I'm leaving too. Get yourself to fuck. Like, he stands by his boys.
Aye.
Which I'm like, Ken, it shows you what kind of guy he is. He's like, because he was leaving all of his money for the Conor fight on the table if he had left.
Loyal.
And he was just like, I didn't give a fuck. Fire me. Keep your... What was it he said? Fire me and stick your money down your fucking throat. I hope you choke. It was something like that he put on the Instagram. And I was like, fucking Jesus, man.
Khabib's not fucking playing their games, man.
So, no UFC to look forward to.
Feels bad,
The only,
man.
as far as I'm aware, the only sport, like, kind of major sporting thing that's going on is the WWE. That's it. Everything else is like, nah, fuck you.
We had like WrestleMania and that. I'll be honest, I barely even ken what happened during WrestleMania.
I watched it because I was like seeing all this shit online. Mate, a lot of folk right now will be like, fucking wrestling. What you want to do is go and watch the fucking John Cena versus The Fiend match. Because it wasn't even a match, and it was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. Like, it made literally no sense. It wasn't even a fight. Did you watch it, Deeg? No.
No, I watched like kind of highlights of it.
It was legit the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. It was, I don't know if it was the way the highlight was cut, but it looked like it was just cutting for different camera angles to like
Yeah, it was.
clearly different scenes and shit, and like
Yeah.
John Cena in an NWO t-shirt and
Yeah. It was the
Just
weirdest thing
weird
you'll
as
ever
fuck,
see.
Aye. Nah, wasn't
Nah.
a fan.
I watched it because I was like, I've got like time today instead of about doing fuck all. So
I've not exactly got a
Aye.
lot on this afternoon. Fuck it, I'll watch that.
okay.
Because The Undertaker and AJ Styles, man, they had a big fight in it, didn't they?
Yeah, they had the boneyard match, which
Yeah.
all the wrestling fans were like, "This is the greatest thing ever." And I watched it and I was like, I mean, it was alright, I guess, but
Yeah, it was fine.
I guess it's because I'm not into the WWE, so I don't really know.
Yeah.
Yeah, people were like, "It's the greatest thing ever," and I was like, "Ah, it was alright, I guess." Like,
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like
I
it
don't,
at
I
all.
don't like sport.
No, I don't. I don't watch anything. I didn't watch anything.
You been watching any TV shows, mate?
Nope.
Movies and that?
No,
The Mandalorian,
fuck all.
man. Have you watched any of The Mandalorian yet?
Have a fuck.
It's I'm really fucking liking it. Because I'm not in for pirate and stuff in that. I've got Disney Plus. I'm only on like episode 4 because that's all that's released so far on Disney Plus for the UK. But I'm fucking into it, man. I like it.
Yeah.
Fucking Tiger King and all, man. That's fucking. It's great.
I'm not gonna watch it just because I've seen so many fucking memes and I'm like, I don't care. Like, it's that thing where you see so many memes that you're just like, I don't give a fuck about this anymore.
Yeah, mate.
So watching the show seems like,
That was like Game of Thrones for me.
I bet when it got to the end, Game of Thrones was so overdone.
Pish.
But
I watched the Tiger King though. It was just fucked up, man.
what is it? Is it like an hour documentary or some shit like that?
No, it's episodes, but it's
How many episodes is there?
6.
Why the fuck am I asking you when I've got Google when you're just gonna tell me absolute
How many
Ah, but
episodes
I
of what?
would
Tiger
tell
King?
you.
I think it's 7. 7 or 8, maybe.
episodes? 7.
Mm.
Are they all an hour long?
Yeah.
Fuck that, man.
Yeah. It's fucking. It's mental. It's just this fucking.
It's not like it's
gun-toting
good though, is
redneck
it?
cunt
It's
with a
just
mullet
weird.
and his 2 husbands, but it turns out neither of his husbands is gay. Is at war.
Apparently,
with
there's a new episode coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they a lot. Apparently, though, it's done in a kind of weird way because, like,
He's
I
in
think
jail.
it was Netflix or someone said, like, even if we wanted to make like a season 2, a lot of the folk that we talked to wouldn't talk to us because we painted them in like such an arsehole
Yeah.
light, and like we made them look like total fucking fruitcakes.
New Tiger King episode set to premiere on Netflix on Sunday. I assume by the time this comes out, that'll mean yesterday.
Yeah.
And features interviews with the show's stars, but imprisoned Joe Exotic and Carol Baskin will not
Fuck
appear.
Carol Baskin.
Mate,
Yeah,
she'd
that's
definitely
the
kill
one I
her
see.
fucking husband, by the way.
she fed her husband to the tigers, like.
Apparently, there's like a lot of YouTube videos of like folk that are like behavioural experts in that, and they're like, she's talking out her hole, like she's flat out lying. She's
Did
like
you hear
biting
when
her
she?
lip and shit
Did
like
you
that.
hear when she said fucking if you wouldn't spray deodorant onto shoes because they would just play with it. You would put fish
Hey,
oil
rub it in sardine oil.
to fucking
And you're
make them
like,
kill
how
them.
the fuck do you ken that?
That's very
She's
specific.
what was the other thing? Apparently, like in her husband's will, it said, "Upon my disappearance or death." And
Aye, because
the
she
guy's
changed the
lawyer-
will.
Yeah, well, apparently the guy's
Husband's lawyer.
secretary or something had copies of like his will and everything. And then when he disappeared, like everybody was banned for like all the bits, so they could like so the police could have a look about in that.
That
And
will
the
was
secretary
missing.
turned up yin morning, and that lassie was there in the secretary's office, and the wills were gone. And you're like, you're a dodgy cunt.
What a coincidence, right?
Well,
Crazy.
Folk think that either she fed them to the tigers or buried them under the septic tank. What a way to go, man.
Sounds good, mate. I'll maybe watch it. I don't know. I'm not really one for watching shit now. I'm like, whatever. But
It's fucking weird, man. Like, there's guys that turn up that are straight and they ended up marrying 2 of them and that. And
Yeah, and you know him shot himself in the
and got
head.
her pregnant, and the other yin went totally fucking mental and shot himself in the head. Although I
He was
didn't think he
smoking-
meant to shoot himself in the head.
No, it was an
Because
accident.
He was like pointing the gun at the guy, and this guy's like, "Stop fucking pointing the gun at me! I've told you, I didn't fucking like it."
was this in the
You fucking freak.
documentary?
What? Yeah,
Like him pointing the gun at some guy's head?
yeah.
Aye.
You see, like you see
Fucking
the security footage, like the guy that kills himself is like sitting under the camera, so you didn't really see him, but you see his like arm pointing the gun to like the guy that he's pointing at, and the guy being like,
really
"Go
don't give
fuck
a fuck
yourself,
anymore.
fucking stop doing that and shit." And then apparently the guy's like,
it was a
it'll
logo
log in
or
off with
something
a
you
clip,
can't fire. Aye.
and then put it to his head to like show him, and just blow his fucking head out. And then you just see this fucking fat guy sitting in the middle office being like, "What the fuck?" Like just in total shock. He doesn't even move for
But
like
he was
30,
smiling.
40 seconds. Aye, like he thinks he's taking the piss at first.
Nice.
Fuck it. Oh man.
And then a lassie gets her arm ripped off by a tiger and comes into work the week after.
Aye, wee Saf, man. She's a fucking warrior. Fuck,
Or
we've
wee
got that on the
stump
debit
just
card now.
sits in
Ken,
the
like
chair.
this, Ken the scene where it's like, I'm never going to financially recover for this when he finds out Saf's had their arm chewed off.
Yeah, I've seen that
That's
fucking
fucking
meme
class.
so many times.
And then he goes into the gift shop and be like, "Hi, we've just had an employee get her arm ripped off by a tiger. If anybody wants a refund or a
I
voucher."
can get you a refund or an IOU, and you can get a free ticket for the next time you come in.
But that
Oh,
gift
man.
shop's for when they're leaving as well, so they wouldn't even he wouldn't even know what to went to say to them.
Aye, no, he's got.
What a nice guy.
Mate, he's got.
What an offering a refund.
He's
to
got
people that are
fucking
already
Tiger
leaving.
King underpants and everything, and like he's got his own 2 country albums out and all that kind of shit. Mate, he's off his fucking head.
But he was
Sounds it.
killing tigers and then burying them. Like,
Aye,
Killed
I've not
5
even seen all
tigers and
yet.
buried
So
them.
like, I'm only on like episode 5, and I can't all this shit. Like, it's great. I'm enjoying
it's
it.
weird, man. It's weird.
I finally
Yeah.
finished Avengers as well. Emma was in fucking pieces at the end of Endgame
Lol.
because like Iron Man was
Big
obviously
T
her
Stark
favorite.
dies.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Hee hee. XD. Mate, it's been out for like 8 months.
Aye.
It's longer than that, innit?
Better over a year.
Over
now.
a year,
Yeah.
aye.
It was good, man. So we just need to watch Spider-Man Far From Home, and that's us caught up.
I've not seen that either.
I have.
I didn't care anymore. Like, literally, see, when it got to the point where it was like Infinity War and Endgame, the only reason I wanted to watch them was because I was like, I've watched 19 movies to get to this point.
Aye.
Let's just get this shit over with. You know what I mean?
Let's get it
Like,
over with so I can go home and find someone else to watch.
Aye. I literally, like, I stopped watching any of, like, the side ones after, I can't even remember. Like, I didn't watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I didn't watch any
I
of
like
the Ant-Man
Guardians-
shit.
Guardians 2 was legit. I like that.
I didn't watch any of the Thor shit after. I think I seen the second Thor one. No, I seen the third Thor one. I didn't think I seen the second Thor one.
That was
Right,
poor.
we're back in. Deke fucked his audio because he's a fucking idiot.
I don't know what the fuck happened, man. Honestly, didn't
I'll need to make a note of that. There we go. Aye. But, nah. What were we talking about?
Tiger King or something, I think. We were saying about
Aye.
Tiger King. But aye, it's fucking mental, man. Get it watched. Or was it Avengers? I think we were slagging off the Marvel films. Thor
Aye.
Ragnarok.
Well-
That was it.
Thor was good. The third one was good. Ragnarok. But I didn't watch the second one, I don't think. I didn't. After the first Captain America, I don't think I've seen any of the other ones. I watched Civil War because that was like an Avengers movie. That wasn't like a Captain America movie.
There's that many, man. I
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
don't know
I
if
like
I've watched
Civil
them all.
War. It was good, man.
Yeah. I got to the point where I was like, I'm so sick of this. It just went on too long, I think.
Yeah.
But, again. Have they started their next phase yet? Was that what Homecoming was?
Nah, they go into, is it phase 4 now with, I can't remember the names. I think it's maybe the Eternals next or the Black Widow TV show. Which I don't know how they're going to do a Black Widow TV show if she died at the end of Endgame.
Because, prequel.
Well,
Black Widow
true,
2020, The Eternals, Thor, Love and Thunder, Doctor Strange in the Universe of Madness, Black Panther 2, Shang-Chi,
and the Ten
and the-
Rings.
and The Legend of the Ten Rings. No idea who the fuck that is.
A third Spider-Man film.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
I'll watch that. I like that.
Yeah, there you go. Apparently that's the lineup so far, according to Google. What If? That's in there as well. Loki on Disney Plus. WandaVision on Disney Plus. Hawkeye on Disney Plus. Cool. Aye.
I don't know. There'll probably be some of them that like I probably didn't bother watching unless they're like really good. Although to be fair, the formula they've got, like I laugh at plenty of the films and I get like kind of into them and that, so I
Aye.
probably will end up watching them to be fair.
Fuck
But-
knows, man.
We'll find out, mate, when they come out that. How the fuck am I
Yeah.
tired? It's 4:20 in the fucking afternoon, and I'm sitting here yawning. I never
Yeah.
got up till like 11. Well, I woke up before
Same.
11, but I just lay in bed watching shite.
I've had nothing to eat today either. It's fucking shite, man.
I am getting quite hungry now. I could do with breakfast. Like,
Aye.
feels bad, man. But never mind. What can you do? Have you
What
ever
else?
seen? Have you
Yeah.
ever seen Face Off? By the way, like the TV show and all the film.
No.
It was kind of how I was saying about that cosplayer stuff and that earlier on.
Yep.
Like folk that do like smart as fuck like special effects makeup and that.
Yep.
It's all about that. Some of the shit they do on that's impressive as fuck. Rhea Curry does that as well. Do you ken Rhea?
Aye, Banjo met her. She was in my year at the school. Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh, that
Well,
wee.
well, I met
She was in my
Banjos.
class.
Aye, she does it, man. She's fucking good.
Aye.
She's
She's
got
been posting on
skills.
Facebook.
Yeah, she got skills, man. Shout out to her.
Hmm.
But fucking that Face Off, man. Some of the special effects and shit they do. See when they've got like the high level shit and that, you're like, holy
Yeah.
fuck, that's impressive as fuck. I was quite impressed with it. Like, I ended up watching
Yeah.
like a full season of it. It was like I think I was watching someone else, and I started like fucking about my phone or whatever, and that came on, and I was like, oh, what the fuck's this?
That's always the killer when you're watching something. If I'm watching something and then I like pick up my phone, I'm never watching it again. I'm out. I'm like, fuck that.
I'm seeing my films and that. Like, if a film's like part way through, I just wouldn't fucking bother.
Yeah, that's yeah, Face Off it's called. Some of the shit in it's fucking mad. Oh, pardon me.
Cool.
Any other news for the week?
There was something about Cyberpunk that I saw.
Not like this, Hog. Didn't do this to me.
It was the gun thing is it was supposed to come out like next week, and it would have been fucking ideal.
Yeah.
But Cyberpunk 2077 is in a complete form. CD Projekt Red is now only fixing and polishing it. That's a report by DSO
Yeah.
Gaming.
17th of September.
Mm-hmm.
Feels bad, man. Last of Us has been pushed back indefinitely.
Moreover,
So sad.
the team is very comfortable with the September release date. All that is left to do is lots of small things like certification from first party, the Day Zero patch, and fixing and polishing. However, most importantly, the game is in a complete form. From now until September, CD Projekt Red will be fixing and polishing the game. In other words, the team won't be adding new content to it. So that's a good sign.
The Final Fantasy VII remake. That's it. Is that another day actually? Well,
Don't know, mate.
the day that we're recording this.
Not a fucking clue.
Because I came Moffat's hype as fuck for that.
I've never got into Final Fantasy. I thought it was shit. Okay. That's just me. What have I got Fable 2 again. I've been playing that. That's good. Starts out pretty weird though.
Fable 1 is the fucking OG.
Mate, I didn't realise, but see at the start of Fable 2, so for anybody that doesn't know, you start out as a kid and you've got a big sister, and on your way to like the first kind of like mission checkpoint part, your sister walks past this guy and he's like, says, you don't hear what he says, but then she says, I'll never do that for money. And I'm like, mate, did this guy just like proposition her for sex as a child? Like
Yeah.
what?
I noticed that when I played it a couple of years ago. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then like spoiler, you both get shot out a window. I was
But
like, fucking
one of you lives,
Jesus.
so it's not all bad.
Yeah, the other one doesn't go out the window either. You go out the window and somehow live.
Yeah.
But
Because the dog finds you and licks your hand.
yeah,
It's very touching.
it was a very strange opening to the game that I kind of forgot all about.
Yeah.
But, aye, that's what I've been
Do you
doing.
ever see that with like Al films and that you've ever seen? Like wee bits where you're like, oh fuck, you couldn't say that like the day. Like that's a bit kind of.
Aye, apparently a lot of the was it Disney stuff and like
Yeah.
old cartoons and shit like that. They've got a lot of like really sexual innuendo stuff in it that you don't realize as a child.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, I say, what the fuck was I watching? Fucking Mrs. Doubtfire.
Aye.
That's what it was. It was Ken when she's got like the well, I say he's got the TV show at the end,
Mm-hmm.
and he's talking to the puppet, and the puppet's like, oh, what is it? It's an Indian guy comes on,
Uh-huh.
and the wee puppet's like, oh, where's this guy from? Oh no, she goes, whereabouts do you think this guy's from? And he's like, I don't know, Britain. She's like, well, in a lot of the corner shops, dear, yes, they are. But no, we're actually going to England
Fucking
next
hell.
week. And you're like, excuse me?
That's fucking mad.
Me and
Like.
Hog were talking about can that game Canis Canam edit?
Oh, Banjo, don't
Billy.
bring this up.
Go for it. What was your thing, Banjo?
Well,
This-
I was thinking, can you not? Why couldn't they just make that with like guns? Like give them guns, and so it's like a shooter.
Give children guns.
No, but Hog pointed out that it's in a school and it's about bullying.
Aye.
you want to give them guns, run about with fucking.
You're
Yeah.
literally advocating school shootings.
I know.
Yeah. And he was like, aye, but could they not just do it though? And I'm like, no, they couldn't just do it though.
Well, the whole thing was like it was supposed to be like GTA, the teenage years sort of thing. Like you were at like
Yeah.
college or at high school, whatever the fuck it is. That's why you've got, instead of like stealing cars and shit, you steal like a bike, and instead of having a
Moped,
gun, you've got a slingshot
Yeah.
and like stink bombs instead of grenades and that kind of shit.
Yeah. And Banjo's like, they not just put guns in it. And I'm like, no, they couldn't.
They can't.
They
They
definitely
making
can't
I'd
do that.
play the fuck out of a second one.
So
man,
would I,
'cause
man.
the first one's
Yeah.
actually a lot of fun.
The first one came out a long ass time ago. That was PS2, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was, I don't know, I want to say like 2008.
Canis Canem. You got a guess, Banjo, for when it came out?
2004.
2006.
Oof.
October 17th.
Mm.
Fucking 14 years ago,
Well,
mate.
good
It
game
was
too.
good, man.
They've got it on the
Mhm.
PS4 now too.
Yep.
And,
You can get it on Steam as well.
It's a good game, man. I think that's one of the games that's like banned in a lot of bits.
I
Yeah.
was playing.
I mean, they had to change the name from Bully to Canis Canem here.
Yeah.
I was playing Sims
I actually
4
think
and I
when I
was trying to
downloaded
take
it on
thing out of
the
it.
when I downloaded it on the Xbox store, it changed the name of it, like back to
Yeah.
Bully, because I was buying it for like US or whatever. But fuck knows.
Yeah.
I've been playing House
Uh.
Party actually, because I'm a pervert.
Fuck that.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, I'm thinking now actually, nobody's actually seen what House Party is. It's not the
No.
app thing. It's like the game we were going to get Banjo to play. It's fucking bizarre. Some of the shit in it, man.
Yeah.
I was
Some of it is
I was
funny
trying
as
to take
fuck,
the
though.
sensory off Sims 4, but apparently you can't do it on PS4.
Try watch Sims fuck. Is that what point you're getting to in this fucking lockdown?
Do you know what to do, Banjo? Right? Go onto Pornhub and type that in, because I can guarantee you somebody's made it.
Oh, for
yeah.
sure.
I never even thought about that.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that. Ken, what the weirdest thing about The Sims is? Ken, they released like a pack that was like about singing and shit like that, and they had Katy Perry sing her songs in the Sim language. Have you ever seen that?
What? Nah.
Well, mate, what was the song called? Was it Last Friday Night? Was that one of hers?
Yeah. Just Katy
Yeah.
Perry Sim song.
It's got Simlish. That's the language they speak. Simlish. Yeah, here it is.
Yeah, they've definitely made
I'll post it in. Oh, Banjo's on Pornhub.
Right.
I'll post it in the. I'll leave a link in the fucking thingy if you want to watch it in the description. But yeah, they get Katy Perry to sing Last Friday Night in the Sim language, and it's the weirdest shit you'll see. 'Cause she's just like gloop dooby doo scalama, but to the beat of the song. I
Aye.
can't remember how it goes. But yeah,
Do that again.
it's fucking-
Just start scatting for no fucking reason.
Literally, man, it's fucking mental. I was like, Jesus Christ, man. They paid her actual real money to do this. Like, that shows you how much money EA has.
Who is it she guns? Is it John Legend? No, that's not John Legend she guns out, is it?
No, it's fucking.
That other guy.
it's-
John
that's
Major?
That dude.
Major?
No.
Mayor?
I don't think it is.
I think she was
Katy
out with a John.
Perry.
Cause
No, she goes out with somebody really strange. Orlando Bloom.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I knew
maybe it was.
somebody
Oh, maybe it
strange.
was her ex then, because I remember saying like, her ex put up a thing and it was like, can't believe me and my amazing girlfriend at Katy Perry have got over 50 million followers between us. Hashtag blessed. She had 51.5. He had like 1.
Yeah, apparently since 2016, it's been
Oh.
Mr. Orlando Bloom.
Oh well. Shows how much I can. Did you watch that thing with him? Oh, what's it called on Amazon?
Apparently, they're
Carnival
currently
Row.
engaged and expecting their first baby together. Oh,
She's fucked a lot of guys, man.
Russell Brand.
Yeah.
And that guy from the Travis McCoy, that guy from that band.
From that band that you can't
Who was
remember.
it? Gym Class Heroes. That was it.
Yeah.
They had that one song, Cupid's Chokehold.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Cookie Jar.
He went with John Mayer as well. She went with John Mayer as well.
Yeah. Katy Perry getting around Hollywood.
Yeah.
I imagine Russell Brand done a lot more fucked up things to her than what Orlando Bloom would ever do.
For sure.
Okay, what I mean?
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh well, there you go.
Aye,
Good luck to the pair of them.
that's life, innit?
All the
Kate
best with
Perry,
your future in that.
dime piece. Aye.
Do you know what I've noticed since
got
this
any-
lockdown?
Here we go.
See the lassies what have been suddenly fucking well good at makeup. Like, can with their wee different shades
What?
on their eyes and fucking like the flicks and that, and it's like they
Getting all these Instagram filters that they're clearly using now. They've got more time to spend on it.
aye, like
Aye.
these lassies genuinely look like fucking parrots, and I kind of like
What
it.
do you
Mate,
do
are
some makeup art?
Mate, are you talking into a fucking pillow? Like what?
Aye.
Can you not hear me?
I
Couldn't
couldn't
do.
for a second there.
I
No,
know they genuinely look like parrots. Like, and I'm kind of into it.
I want to shag a parrot. Oh, where can I buy a parrot? Them free garden
It just seems to be every lassie, like
No, they're not for sale, man. They're just for
Facebook,
pets.
Snapchat, fucking Instagram.
Aye, what have you been doing with your fucking extra time off, Banjo? Have you been developing a skill? No.
Been running, Jens.
Learning to play the guitar or something, no?
I'm
No.
left-handed, man. I do want to do it right-handed.
Just be like Jimi fucking Hendrix, mate.
Oh,
This could be your calling, mate.
I've tried,
Could
man.
be.
I've tried. I can't do it.
Mate, you should start doing makeup tutorials or something. You could put it on your OnlyFans. That
Alright.
would help
Aye,
out.
that'd be your OnlyFans. It could be your fucking
Well, it's
makeup
gotta
with
do some
banjo.
nude gaming.
But
Who
just
the fuck
just-
would watch you be shit at video games in the buff?
Aye.
You know what I mean?
Quite a lot of folk, I think. That'd be well good.
Just sit.
Only you might
it's
find out, son.
just
Right.
you sitting there in the buff, being like just looking at your keyboard the whole time. Get what I mean?
No, even
I wouldn't play. Nah, no
Oh, well, that's
chance.
true, aye.
No chance.
Just you sitting there in the buff playing Plunder. Get what I mean?
Aye. You were on last night late, were you not?
I was I'm
Wanking the house party.
28 year old mate. I'm quite capable of playing Call of Duty till 1 in the morning if I want. You haven't for me? I was sitting. Do you know what I done? I seen Hodge tag me in a video on Facebook, and it was guys just killing folk with the Joker thing. So like,
Top
if
of
you're going
roofs
to play
and
Call of
that.
Duty, it's a rocket launcher that auto targets vehicles, but if you hold the triggers, it'll target whatever you're pointing at. So I just sat there with a Joker and a heavy ammo supply box, and just kept bombing folk while Kevin Hodge leveled up their sniper rifles. I was tilting folk to fuck. It was good fun. We done that
I
for
won
a
my
few-
first hingy last night.
Didn't believe you.
I've got up my Snapchat.
Took a picture of it because he's a big boy now.
I know.
You can watch the whole playthrough on his OnlyFans page.
OnlyFans.
It was on solo as well, so I did it all myself.
What did you win?
I
Plunder
hit
or
myself for
like Warzone?
Aye, Warzone.
Banjo, I've watched you play Call of Duty, and like Ken, I'm nae fucking Call of Duty master here, but you were shite.
It's well good.
They
mate.
deep air, son.
Well good.
Aye.
Well good. Got my own
Doubt.
reset up in that and just blast away.
You got your own custom class, like everybody else
Aye.
that plays the game
Aye.
beyond level 5.
Aye. But I can't do it when it's like fucking somebody else's class. Aye.
Oh well, that's unfortunate. Right, I'm gonna go and get my dinner, man, because I'm fucking starving. Are we cool here?
Same.
Aye.
We good.
Sounds good. What time is it?
Fuck.
4:30, man.
Right, that
We
works.
start at fucking 2. So yeah.
But
There you
some
go,
cunt fucked it up for
fucking
us.
Sandwiches and that.
Dun-dun-dun.
Ken Banjo, you dick.
Right. Where the fuck's my controller?
Do your fucking
You gotta do your
outro.
outro of that
That's
Banjo.
you.
No?
You doing it, deep.
No, well, fuck you. Aye. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Shake bag if you didn't. Stay safe and that. Whatever. Bye.